This is a high-stakes collision, a game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. The Bulls will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The UAB Blazers offense making their way on the field to open this game. We got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week. But let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Second down after that run on the previous play. QB decides to keep it here. Has the first down and more. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Back to pass. It's Smith. The receiver makes the catch, and he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass is caught, and they get the conversion there. Set up now, first down at the 38.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Second down after that previous play. And there's the handoff. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. Breaks down UAB. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the USF Bulls offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. Looking to scramble. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
I mean, I like this play. I mean, not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Makes the catch. It's Jamison. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. That's caught. It's Singleton. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there. The Bulls looking to keep this drive rolling. Pulls it in. It's Jamison. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The Bulls starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Now the pass rush gets home. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A misfire on the pass as time of the period runs out. Well, Kirk, UAB has the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. So as we begin the second quarter, the first play will be a field goal try. He made it. 3 points on the board.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, move right down the field for a touchdown. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Smith. Goes to his right side there for the completion. It got him at the 48, but that's a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Blitz and a quick sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Hayes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
It's just the middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. That's a solid gain, moves the ball into enemy territory. 1st down now at the 40.
You know, 3rd down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a 1st down.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And they pick up the first on the ground. Now play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24. The Bulls begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their 1st of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. It is 1st and goal, a great chance to claim the lead before the break here. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Looking right, this one caught. And they will score. Touchdown, South Florida. And the PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner decides to field it. And the returner is brought down. The Blazers offense retakes the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really did give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Dropping back, it's Smith. Wide open downfield. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Gets made on the out route. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. A timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Second down, looking to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. The Blazers pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's an out-route, the catch made. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. And the Blazers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, they go with the out route here, but they're going to be short of the sticks. I'm not sure what the plan was, but the quarterback and the receiver have to understand the situation a little bit better. Now it's 4th and short.
And the Blazers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Tackle made at the 26, good enough for a first down. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. To the air, it's Smith. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will tie the game here. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham.
The Blazers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the USF offense back on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly. Here, they were determined to stop the run. The problem is...
A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, USF, to put them on top now.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Breaks into the clear. Oh, the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Blazers.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the money for that touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Here comes the South Florida offense back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Jamison. And he's brought down after a big first down game. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown. Bulls. This offense really clicking.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the UAB offense back out there. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike. A one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Grab by the receiver.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A quick throw out left, complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
To throw, it's Smith. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. And the Blazers getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Takes the handoff again. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He hands it off from the gun. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll... out. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The Bulls pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Brought down. It crosses midfield to the 46.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. To throw, it's Smith. The pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds with pass rush closing in. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Took contact on the throw.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. The pass is intercepted.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a two ball. That means it's got to be on a line. Here he puts it way up in the air and allows the defender to come over and make a play on the ball. Great job by the defense.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And now the handoff. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, South Florida. Still no answer for this offense. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gives it to the back. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
The game makes it second and medium. To the air. It's Smith. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to hit it to the running back. The sure hands, it's Paul. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And the back now goes in motion. They open the fourth by going to the air. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Short pass finds the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. The receiver grabs it. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Oh, and it's incomplete. It's a turnover on downs. Crucial. Late in this game. Here comes the Bulls offense back onto the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Now it's 2nd down here. Grinding away with a running game. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, USF.
Broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner choosing to field this one. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. The UAB offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. They're going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Scanning the field, it's Smith. Caught quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the Blazers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for a man deep down the middle. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 2nd down play coming up. Here comes a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Brought down after a short pitch and catch.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The pocket breaking down. Swarmed with a pass rush, a sack. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
This defense is trying to do anything they can to get back in the game. The fact this offense is still throwing the ball, who knows, maybe a tip pass, maybe an interception, anything they can do to get the ball back.
And the punt coverage team able to touch it, so no return on the play.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Caught by the receiver.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
Throws it to the right. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Back to throw. It's Smith. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. He makes the grab. And a nice first down gain there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. The Blazers are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On third down, he drops to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. No, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. And the Blazers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. He gets loose. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler.